Today's video is going to show you how to get a hot girl to fall for you. So you've spotted a hot girl across the room and you're thinking, wow, she looks amazing. And then immediately you think, she would never actually go for someone like me. Now this type of thinking will limit you from reaching these high value girls. So don't limit yourself. You just need the right tools and the knowledge behind you. With it, you can't fail and that hot girl will be falling deeply for you in no time. So let's look at how you can get a hot girl to fall for you. Stay tuned. Watch your manners. All girls love guys with manners. In fact, it is very important to us. We like to feel respected and also equal. If you are trying to attract a hot girl and get her to fall for you, manners are very important. Make sure to be a proper gentleman. So that means opening up the door for her, taking her coat and pulling out the chair. Say please and thank you. And if you are out at a restaurant, make sure you are nice and polite to the staff, as those girls do pick up on things like this. Basically, if you have your eye on that hot girl, learn your P's and your Q's. If you are walking next to the hot girl, slow down. Say the hot girl is in your workplace and you are off to go to a meeting or to go to your shift, but you need to not be in a rush. Slow down your pace. It gives her more time to look at you. It makes you look confident and it gives her attention, which she will love. Don't slow down to a snail's pace though, because no one enjoys that, but slow down enough for her to be able to really take notice when you walk past her. Make sure you put those shoulders back, that your back is nice and straight and your head is up there nice and tall. It makes you appear more confident. Make sure you show her why you are unique. The phrase plenty more fish in the sea comes to mind. It's true guys, there are plenty of suitors for hot girls around. You just need to show her why you are a catch, why you are unique, and basically why she should choose you out of everyone else. Now don't use it as an excuse to flash your ego around. Still be a humble gentleman, but you can show her some of your unique qualities. For example, maybe you have a unique hobby like table tennis, fishing, or collecting figurines. Tell her about it. Obviously, don't go into too much detail in case it bores her. If she's interested, then by all means, spill out the beans. Perhaps you grew up in a different country and that makes you unique. Make sure there is something that you can share. It could be fun stories from your childhood about all the adventures you went on. Maybe you have a very unique job like a spy. Just kidding. You could be a video game designer, you could play football for a living, and tell her what makes you quirky and unique. And I promise this is a good thing. To keep her coming back for more, I would suggest not actually telling her everything at once. It's important to hold some things back. Do not be a pushover. Now, it is important to be nice to any girl. With hot girls though, they normally have most of the power and well, they know it. So if you let them, they will walk all over you and make you chase them. So although this should be nice, you should not be a pushover. That means sometimes pushing back on ideas that she has is actually going to work in your favor. If you both work together, it might be putting your foot down at work, but obviously not being rude, or telling her where your date spot would be, and that's it. She is going to find this very refreshing because guys, normally they run around hot girls and yeah, the guy becomes very submissive. They get a little sick of it and then the lady just doesn't find it attractive anymore. So pushing back a little and not being such a big pushover will be seriously attractive and it will make her think long term about you. Speak up. You'll never get the hot girl if you don't speak up. Hot girls are almost always naturally confident, although they can still be introverted. They won't notice you if you sit in a corner in silence. So you need to find a way to speak to her about, I don't know, the weather. It could be about her friends, a party that you're going to. Think of something that you can talk to her about and use this to make your move. And I get it, I know it's very, very scary, but you are brave, remember this. And if you want the girl, sometimes you do have to take that risk. And it's not even a bad risk. If she turns around and says she has a boyfriend, so what? Just go to the next hot girl. Eyes on her. Keep your eyes on her and only her. It's a fact. Hot girls love attention because they're going to get lots of it. They will want you to look at them and they want to be the center of your attention. If they see you staring at some other girl in the room, well, they're going to simply move on. So you need to maintain eye contact and stay in the same area as them. Now, I don't mean stare her down, obviously, but make eye contact with her and stay engaged in the conversation. Flirt a little and offer her a compliment. It will make her so happy and she will know that you are really, really into her. She is going to start thinking about you in that passionate, romantic way. And eventually, well, this is going to be enough for her to fall for you. Tease her. Teasing her will keep her on her toes, and I don't mean being cruel here and making fun of her, but teasing her gently is going to keep her interested and it's going to lighten the mood and make her laugh. So what do I actually mean by teasing? Maybe she says something that you simply do not agree with at all. Don't say you are wrong, but in a jokey, non-serious tone say, "Oh, I don't know about that." And she will end up laughing, which is exactly what you want. When a hot girl laughs with you, she immediately becomes interested. This is because it is not easy to make a hot girl laugh. So if you have done it, she's going to think, wow, what an incredible, amazing guy. You could also tease her if she does something like trips over, but obviously if she's not hurt because, that would be weird. But if she does something clumsy, you can make a joke out of it. Speaking of jokes, be a joker. If you can make her laugh at you, it means she is having a great time. Maybe you spilt your water on your shirt and you're being a little bit goofy. If she laughs, this is a great sign. Being able to laugh at yourself and not take life too seriously shows her that you are confident in your own skin, which, if I am honest, is super, super sexy. Be positive, let the good times flow. If you are more positive and happy than the other guys in the room, who do you think the hot girl is going to go for? You, of course. Being positive is so important, but always overlooked. If you are negative all of the time, you are simply not going to be a joy to be around. You need to bring up positive news stories or point out positive things in whatever is happening around you. Basically, just be a nice overall ball of positivity. And the hot girl will love it, and soon, well, she's going to be your hot girlfriend. Make sure you have a life. If you are trying to get a hot girl to like you, you need to have your own life. This is so you can tell her stories about what you get up to or about your life in general. It's also because she will want to be with someone who is interesting and has other things to do, aside to just staring at her. So believe me, I get it. You probably want to be with her 24/7, and she might want to have that as well. She will expect you to have your own life though, so that includes good friends, a good job, and also good stories. And if you are sitting here thinking, I have a really boring life, it's time to change it up, gentlemen. Go and join a club, step out of your comfort zone, or go travel for a little bit, and this is going to help. Anything to make you interesting to her. Be yourself. At the end of the day, you don't want to be with someone that doesn't like you for you, obviously. You can only keep up appearances for so long and you would just get so tired of being someone else. And if the girl likes you for who you are, that is a great base for your relationship, and it means that you can properly fall for each other. So make sure she knows who you are and why you are the one for her. We hope these tips on how to get a hot girl to fall for you have helped. Let us know down in the comments if you have used these tips or if you are planning to use them in the future. See you soon. If you think I missed something from today's video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to make my day. But if you want to get your name rolling up next to my face, like these amazing people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.